What are we doing?
I go Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
What are we watching?
Aladdin. Aladdin.
Aladdin. We're at Casablanca. Ooh, share. If I could find
Mommy,
a
tell
way.
me, Mommy. I said Casablanca.
So yes, we had breakfast this morning. Now we are at an early matinee of Aladdin. I love this song. Okay, we're home. It's actually several hours later. So we got up this morning, we had breakfast. We went to go see a matinee of Aladdin. It was at 11. The movie was like 2 hours long. So we didn't actually get home until around 2. And it was, I have to say, it was a really, really good movie. You have something to say?
Yeah.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
Or-
And movies with good popcorn.
Oh, good popcorn? That's all she cared about. Ooh, got y'all foggy. So they're watching the original Aladdin right now, just to get an idea. Emmy had seen it. Maddie, I think Maddie has watched it before too, but Andres and Autumn never saw it. So anyway, it was a really good movie. I think they did a very good job at remaking it. At first when I saw the previews, I was like, it's kind of strange that Will Smith is the genie. I feel like that's a little, he's like the biggest actor out of the entire movie. And although the movie is, the original movie is about the genie and stuff too, and the meaning behind it, but I just was kind of like, why would they put such a big actor in with a whole bunch of actors and actresses that we've never heard of, that are like brand new to the scene? But it was a really good movie. They did have some, if you've never seen it, they did have some like adaptations of the movie. Not everything was completely like 100% right on, you know, so anyway, it was really good. We liked it. We all really enjoyed it. So then we came home, put everyone down for quiet time and nap, including ourselves, which I'm regretting because I work tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to sleep. I already know it. So I think I slept like an hour and a half, 2 hours, which is my normal every day, and it just is so bad. So now we're up. I'm hoping to kind of tire myself out a little bit, cooking up some dinner. I had some chicken breasts in the fridge. Sorry, I know it's like all steamy. I'm boiling those in a whole bunch of seasoned water, and then I'm making a little roux over here, and we are making chicken pot pies. We're gonna have one tonight for dinner and then one for the freezer for another day. You guys know lately I've been cooking once, eating multiple times, and so yeah, we're going to let the girls swim, but Andres got carried away with the chlorine, so apparently the pool's not safe until some of the chlorine kind of burns off of it, so they can't swim, which is totally fine. Less work that I have to do, and I don't know how long it takes to burn off, so we may have to wait until next weekend. So tonight we're just going to chill the rest of the night, I think, after we have some dinner. May not look the prettiest, but that is, oh, it's okay, baby. That is our pot pie. Said he's got to clean this side for show. That's our first pot pie that we made, and then I went ahead and did the other one in a tin foil container, wrapped it up, and I'll stick this in the freezer and we'll have it another night. I'm currently beating some heavy whipping cream for my own homemade whipped cream. Not sure how well this is gonna go. I should have busted out the, what's that thing called?
KitchenAid?
Yeah, the KitchenAid, but yeah, it'd be difficult. So anyway, I have some shortcake angel food little dishes. I made some strawberry like preserve stuff the other day, and so now I'm just making some whipped cream, and the rest is serving up our chicken pot pie, which looks amazing. Smells and looks so good. Hopefully everyone likes it. I served it with some mac and cheese, so balance, you know. Then hopefully this, I feel like it's becoming a little thicker. I think this should work out fine. I should have bought some Cool Whip. But this is what we're having for dinner and dessert, and then I plan on chilling. That made more than I thought it was gonna make. Is it good? Is it good? Okay, we already ate them. Well, they're finishing up. I think everyone's done except Autumn, but it was so good. So the way that we use them, or the way that we do them, we buy these vanilla dessert shells. They're like the angel food cake, or you could get actual angel food cake. They look like this. We had one left over. These are perfect little serving size, but you could also, like I said, do like the big angel food cake, and that would work as well. Then a couple days ago, we bought 2 pounds of strawberries, and I cut them immediately. Like as soon as I came home, I quartered them, took off the green part, quartered them, and I just put them in a bowl, and they've been sitting in the fridge. So what I did was I put them in a bowl, I rinsed them, and then I didn't dry them off. I just put them back in the bowl with like the water kind of on them, sprinkled them with some sugar, maybe like a tablespoon or 2, and just stirred it. And since they've been sitting in the fridge, they kind of create their own little juice. I don't know where I learned this, or if it's like something, I don't know. I feel like my mom used to do this when I was younger. So like the sugar kind of brings out the juices of it, creates a juice on its own. I don't know. So they're still really, really good. Like super, pretty crunchy, but they have a really nice sweet flavor. So we take the little vanilla shell, put some strawberries in it, and then this is the whipped cream that we made today, and all it is heavy whipping cream and a little bit of sugar. Beat up. If you don't like it sweet, you don't even have to add the sugar. You can just beat up the heavy whipping cream, and we just put a little dollop on it, and it was so good. Nice, light, refreshing summer dessert. If you don't like strawberries, you could do blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. You could do any type of fruit. I would do a berry. I wouldn't do like an apple or an orange or anything like that. I would definitely do a berry, or you could do a mix of berries, you could do frozen fruit, you could do whatever you want. This is just what we ended up doing, and it was delicious. Now I have lunch for tomorrow, another meal, leftover mac and cheese. Okay, finished up dinner. I just got done editing the vlog. It's exporting right now. I have my good old trusty printouts of quizzes and stuff like that I'm going to take right now. I feel very overwhelmed by this. I think once I take the first test, I'll feel a lot better, because I'll kind of have an idea of what to expect. I think right now is more like the unknown, which is why I feel so like I'm hyperventilating about this, because like I work all day tomorrow, I work all day Wednesday, Tuesday, Lola has an appointment in the morning. The little girls are out of school. Emmy's last day is Thursday. Thursday morning, Andres has an appointment. So it's like my days this week to actually like get the studying done are limited, and I have to take my test on Saturday. So I'm starting to panic just slightly, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm used to cramming. It'll be fine. I don't have to take the test until 11:59 p.m. Saturday night, so I can cram all day Saturday if I have to. Oy vey. But right now I opted to go edit. We finished up dinner, got everything cleaned up. The freaking kitchen was a disaster from not doing all the dishes. Like we had some left over from, I don't think it was dinner last night. I guess it was just breakfast this morning. And then coming home, not cleaning them, and then doing dinner, like a pretty invasive dinner with bowls and different things, and then dessert. The kitchen was a disaster. So the girls opted to watch Aladdin, the original Aladdin, for a second time. So they're downstairs watching that with Andres, while I'm going to take the next hour and a half or so to study while my vlog's exporting, and before they actually head to bed. And then I have to head to bed. And what I was afraid of was taking a nap today, knowing that my cycle has kind of been, my sleep cycle has been exactly like this. Like I wake up about 8 in the morning. By 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I'm ready for a nap. If I do take a nap, I usually sleep an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours, and then at night I'm up until past midnight. You guys know on days before that, first off, I haven't been to work in 2 weeks, but on days that I work the night before, my bedtime is 10. So Andres was like, I wasn't going to study today, and he was like, why don't you try studying? I think that'll actually make you tired. And he's right, it probably will. It'll probably work my brain enough that my body won't physically be tired, but maybe my brain will be tired enough that it'll shut down. So that's what I'm gonna do. It is 7:55. I'm gonna study until about 9:30 and then try and wind down for the night. So hopefully it works. We'll see. I'll let you guys know.
Good night, tomorrow.
You're gonna say it for everybody else since they're not here?
Or can I go bring it to them?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't touch the lens.
Okay, I won't. Good night, tomorrow. Good night, tomorrow. Boo. And Autumn? Autumn. And Autumn. Good night, tomorrow. Boop. Louder. And Autumn, good night, tomorrow. Boop. Louder. Okay, sorry.
And Autumn, good night. See you tomorrow. Boo.
Good. Wait, real quick. Well, it's good night tomorrow too, guys. Good night.
All right, hour and a half down. I only got through 1 chapter's worth of like the book's quizzes or whatever. They are quizzes that you have access to in the chapter that you can print out and like take the study quiz, but it gives you the answer and an explanation. Test, I'm not sure. So I have one for each chapter. There are 5 chapters total for this whole test. So I went through, there were like 45, 50 questions. I went through and answered all of them and checked my answers, and I feel pretty good about the first chapter. So, but that took me an hour and a half. Like, it's taking me forever to do these things. So anyway, I'm headed to bed because, like I said, I want to try and get in bed a little early. I'm hoping and praying I can actually fall asleep. I have to be up pretty early so I can wash my hair in the morning because I should have washed it today. I mean, it's not dirty, there's just nothing to it. So anywho, I'm calling it a night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.